Early in October, the fourth annual instalment of the Toyota Challenge kicked off, and for the 2024 edition of the rugby spectacle, the men from Bloemfontein would be facing up against neighbouring Griffons and welcoming back the emerging Island team and Western Force, as Ross van Reenen explains.
We are very, very excited because it's again that time of the year. We are offering the Toyota Challenge over the next 10 days. The Western Force has already arrived, and the Irish will arrive on Sunday. So we've got the Pumas competing, we've got the Griffons competing, and we are just so excited. And because for us, it's very special to play in this competition because we play against international competition. Our supporters have got something great to look forward to. You know, Toyota is just this unbelievable, wonderful sponsor that we have. And every year it's such a privilege to actually work on this. And my COO, MJ Smith, has done a tremendous amount of work in making this happen. And we are really looking forward to that. The players are looking forward to that. We've got new jerseys, and yeah, it's just fantastic.
Oh, it's wonderful to host the Toyota Challenge again. We are very excited, and I'm very thankful and proud to be associated with Toyota South Africa, our main sponsor and also a title sponsor of this tournament. And obviously without them it's not possible, so Toyota plays a huge part in this Toyota Challenge, and we're looking forward to it. So for the rugby, this is working very well, and for us as the Toyota Cheetahs, obviously it's significant. It gives us players the opportunity to play against international players, but also it's to keep Bloemfontein and the Free State Cheetahs very significant, and we are really looking forward to host these teams in Bloemfontein, and it's going to be a great tournament.
We also caught up with the various head coaches from the travelling teams to hear their thoughts on the tournament and what makes the Toyota Challenge such a unique and special event.
You know, we're obviously delighted to be here. I wasn't here 2 years ago, so I have heard an awful lot talked about the value that it's brought to Irish rugby, and the opportunity it has given to some of our younger players to get exposure with our national coaches, and giving them the opportunity then to come and play international rugby. So no, very positive, and again we've a very young group with us here on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing how they go today in the Toyota Challenge.
I think that the Toyota people or Cheetahs put together, I think it's a great opportunity for a team like us to play against overseas side. But yeah, it's a great opportunity for us to see what we got in our team, ending the season with this game, knowing what we have when you go into the new season.
Yeah, well, we're honored to have this invitation. It's a nice opportunity for the guys to play in a different competition also, and also to get noticed. It helps us also with our planning for next year to give other players an opportunity to show what they can do. We've contracted a few, so we want to see today what they can do.
Yeah, it's great to be back. We really enjoyed last year, and the boys are really enjoying this year. Like for us, it's about developing our player group. Cheetahs have been awesome last year, really good this year for us to play some rugby against. So no, really enjoyable.
The Toyota Challenge is an amazing competition. We're looking forward to a lot. I think I just want to thank Toyota as well for sponsoring the tournament. And I think with today's economy, really few teams can function without sponsors, and we're very lucky to have a great sponsor in Toyota, giving us the opportunity to play in extra games throughout the season.
Yeah, I think it's always good to measure yourself against international teams. I think as a player, you measure yourself individually. For me, it's measuring the squad, measuring our coaches, measuring the coaching style, the way we want to play, where we are, what we still need to do better. So it's going to be a good test.
Ek moet maar net sê dankie vir Toyota, vir die sponsor vir die tournament. Baie dankie.
We want to thank Toyota for sponsoring this great tournament.
Yes, definitely. I just want to thank Toyota for sponsoring a big tournament like this. I think it's really special, and I think it just brings a lot more to the sport. So I just really want to thank Toyota for the sponsorship. It just makes the sport a lot bigger. Thank you.
We are here at the Toyota Stadium. It's a nice evening. I'm sitting here with Aranos Kutsia. He's our foreign player from Namibia. I think he's from Aranos. And then we have John Rudolph. He's from the PIC event originally. So Aranos, in your best English, how do you experience the Toyota Challenge this far?
No, I think the Toyota Challenge Cup is an awesome experience. I love it, especially the short turnaround. So no, I think it's a good competition. I think if it gets a bit bigger, it will be awesome with more players and more different challenges to do.
That is his best English. Well done, Ananas.
It's a great competition. I think it's different challenges. You know, you get the Western Force, that's more Super Rugby team. They like to run the ball more. Irish is a bit more that we're going to face up north at the end of the year. But yeah, it's excellent preparation just after Curry Cup that, yeah, get the guys' confidence up, you know, and heading into pre-season again. So yeah, I think it's good preparation for the end of the year.
I think there was big excitement from the whole squad throughout the whole season. It's a really good comp to play in, especially now that Curry Cup's done and in preparation for the European season coming up. So we got some different teams like the Western Force, obviously, and Emerging Ireland that everyone brings something different to the table, and that's good for our preparation and for our development.
Cheetah has been with us since 2021, if I'm not mistaken. I think when we didn't get into a big competition, they saw that as an opportunity for us to hop on and invite teams like Emerging Ireland and Western Force to the Griffons as well. So that was actually quite incredible, because now it gives us, the Cheetahs, a chance to measure ourselves against the best. You know, we don't get to do that enough. So what Cheetah has done is absolutely incredible. And yeah, you would know, we're grateful for that. The hard work that you have put, you know, besides what he's doing right now, but the hard work that you've put in to with Cheetah as well, unparalleled.
I think to have Toyota South Africa as part of the Toyota Cheetahs for many years now, and especially coming into the party, if you can call it that, for this specific time, it's just amazing how they just contribute to our brand, and we just got to give all the honor to Toyota for their contribution to this tournament.
No, absolutely, and not just the tournament only. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Toyota's been with us since 2011. It's more than 10 years. For them to support us through our highest highs and our lowest lows, for them to still be there around, cheering for us and helping us get into competitions, giving us a platform like the Toyota Challenge. It's absolutely amazing.